Check, check, check. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Check, check, check. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Alright, perfect. That sounds good. I think everything is awesome. Let me know how the volume leveling is. Obviously, I've had some minor snafus with the playback and the audio because of my pseudo semi setup. It's not super particularly awesome, but it is here and it's working, so we're playing and hanging out. Alright, let's do this and this. Alright, we're going to add Nalia. And we'll do that, and let's just go straight up live. Welcome friends to a new live stream. How are you guys doing today? Happy Friday. Happy weekend. Some of you it's Saturday, so happy Saturday. For those of you that are further along than the rest of us in the world. Alright, let's get ourselves out to Alligator Island with my Is. My Is is out, or I can hang out there without needing my Is, but I figured, you know what, why not bring her so we can get some palm going and maybe get some hot AoE action, which is what we really want to do, I believe. So we'll get that rolling here. Meet your maker. Welcome. Happy weekend to you. Hope you're well. Thanks for coming out, man. I mean, we're doing okay with what we're doing here. Not so bad, but I think we can do a little bit better, so. Alright, there we go. We've got AoE going. Good evening, good evening. Happy weekend to you, good sir. How are you? Alright, I think I've got everything going. Alright, perfect. How has this offer treated you? Maybe I'm not remembering. What offer? Did somebody make an offer? I'm confused. Maybe I missed something. Things are go. Oh, are you talking about the promo? Is that what you're talking about? It treated me okay. If you watched my last video, it wasn't too bad. Could have been better, obviously. I mean. But I got some things. I got my dragon shirt. I got my augment on that bad boy. It's not awesome. I ran out of augments, but it's okay. It's not top notch. I was trying for something better. I should have probably stopped with the offer means promo. Promo means offer. Gotcha. I see what you're talking about. I have not opened more. I decided not to. I decided to put those. I saw what the coin values were, so I took the money that I did put in, and I put it into coins, and I'm buying and selling on the market with Nalia. So she's not obviously buying and selling right now because I have her here with me, so she's going to get a little bit of XP tonight while we stream, but she'll go back to town and hang out. You almost went insane when I lost 7. Well, you should have seen the first one. I got 10 like on the first or second try. Like I got 10 right away, and I was like, well, I want 15. So I decided when I bought the the augment stones that I was gonna go full bore. I'm gonna spend every single one until I get what I need. And then I also tried the Jewel Energy, and I didn't pop my Greater Ruby or Greater Red Cat, so I kind of got hung up. But I've been buying and selling in the market. We're sitting at 8.7 billion, so we're doing all right. It's not too bad. Oh, let's run that guy. We definitely need him. So, yeah, I mean, it's been okay. It was good. I sold a bunch of stuff on the market. I was able to make some Adina with it. I did okay. I would say I probably broke even. 10 was nice. I know, yeah. I had 10, and then I went and I lost, and then I went to 7, and then I was like, oh. You did it? Yeah, I know. So I've spent. I think I've done a total of 8. I've done a total of 8 tries. 4 against my Ruby and 4 against my Red Cats, and neither one of them. So, obviously, I'm still underneath the market value of actually getting another level 5. So, I think I might give it another 4 or 5 tries each, and then if that doesn't happen, I'm just gonna go get another 5 or buy one outright and then move this over to Alligator or something. We'll see. I'll probably buy one outright because it's just cheaper. I'm usually very, very lucky when it comes to some of these compounding things and augments, but this go around didn't happen so much. So, but it's all right. You know, I've got money in the market. I've got things moving around, so we're gonna be fine. I'm not too worried about it. I'm taking a different approach. I am going to be buying and selling with Nalia pretty much exclusively. She may be on stream, she may not be on occasion, depending on what's going on. But I'm gonna have her pretty much buying and selling on the market as we go. So I'm pretty happy about that. So oh, we should probably, yeah, Roach BR. That's only an attack, so I'll wait till I get my Ruby back. We did Olympiad today. It was a poor showing. Bad news bears. Just smash, 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 smash. You know, it did not do very well for me today. I'm sitting at 15. I lost 12 spots. It was just, I had 2 disconnects. One of my disconnects, I lost 21 points. And then another one, I was actually, so I was right. So I was trying to get over this person right here. So 1038. This guy was number 1 today. And then he was 2nd, and I was 3rd above Super Didicus. So I was above him. I was 3rd. So I was like, well, if I can get 2 in a row, I'll go from 1032 up to 1050 something, and then I'm just gonna stop. That didn't happen that way. I was 6-3, and now I'm 15-16. 2 disconnects. I lost almost 50 points between the 2 of them, and I had to crawl my way back. As you can see, one of my second disconnect was right before this match. So then I disconnected, and then I lost 3 in a row, and I just went right down. So it was bad luck. This week has just been bad luck. Unfortunately, sometimes that's how the game goes. I was like in the top 40 before, and now, so like 1038. Yeah. So before, I mean, these numbers weren't that high, but yeah, I was in the top 50 for sure. So yeah, it was rough today. Today was not so awesome. I went from like top 50 down to under 200. It happens, you know. You know, with that being said, I'm not set up for PvP, so I can't really expect a whole lot. So, some people were asking about my gear, so I was going to show this right away in the beginning. People want a gear guide, and I don't know how best to present a gear guide, because it's all relative based on class. You know, for a dagger or an archer, you're going to want to focus on getting something different than what you would if you're a tier, and I don't play those characters, so it's tough for me to say one way or another what's best for gear. What I can say is there's some things to maybe consider when you are buying gear. Obviously, the way your skills are set up based on your ability points. So I decided to go with a skill crit build, so everything I have I put into P skill critical or P skill power to help improve my character. There's also P critical you can go as well. I have not tested one way or another, so I don't know exactly which one's which. I don't know which one's better. I haven't tried either one, but I think my gut tells me that skill power is better. As you get more and more cooldown, it becomes better and better. With that being said, regardless of that, as a tier maestro or a dreadnought or any of the other tiers, you can pretty much focus on anything with skill critical and go from there. And yes, donating, waiting for the events is a big way to go. One of the first things that you can get starting out is the Blessed Exalted Leather set, or Heavy set, or whatever set you want, and then make it plus 10. You can make it plus 10 by buying the... Nope, enchantment. Actually, miscellaneous, I think it's at the bottom. You can buy 50 of these. So that's... I don't have any coins, so it won't let me buy 50 of them. But you can buy that and then make your whole set plus 10. It's 100% chance of making a plus 10 set. And it's a decent set. As you can see, it's already taken me to level 110. And I'm not considering getting a set yet. So one thing you have to consider is how much money that you have that you're going to invest. If you're not investing anything at all, then save your Adina, save your Adina, save your Adina. Again, save your Adina, because the first thing you need to buy is a weapon. I had a plus 7 and I tried to upgrade it and made a mistake and went down. But here's the gear that I have, so this is something to at least try to aspire to as you move up. There are items that are lesser than these that you can get, but this is a good place to get to, and then you can continue trying to get more and more better gear as you move forward. But try to get a plus 5 Navari's. This is not in order of importance at all. All of these, the culmination of all these is what helps the character, not just getting one thing. If you're going to focus on one thing, get your weapon first. After that, I would start working on your jewelry, and then consider getting talismans and Agathions and artifacts. What in the heck is going on? Why did I go so berserker over there? Super weird. I'm streaming. Okay. Hang on a minute, everybody. I'm sorry. I don't know why. Somebody must have tried to pull me while I was not paying attention. I don't even know where my is. Sorry about that. Let's find my is. Now, where the hell did you go? Sorry. Wow, we went flying way over there. I don't know how that happened. I really wasn't paying attention. Alright, so now that we're back on track, sorry, I had to go find my ist. I don't know where I ran off to or how that happened. Maybe I was just clicking along. I'm not sure what was going on. But we're good now. Alright, so let's go back to gear. Sorry. I would focus on getting your weapon first. Most everything is a culmination of all of the gear. But if you're going to focus on one thing, get your weapon first. That's first and foremost. Without a good weapon, you're going to be hurting like I am now. Because even though I have a culmination of all this decent gear, my weapon's kind of holding me back at this point. So I need to kind of save for a weapon and a radiant circlet. But here's kind of what I have. So you can kind of pick up the, you know, the blessed set. It comes with these decent jewels. I don't have the rings, but the rings are really nice. But if you can get a +6 Angel's Ring and a Fallen Ring, those are a good place to go. This is really expensive, so getting one of these is going to be tough out of the gate, but it's something to aspire to. Getting, you know, a +8 you know, Angel's Necklace is going to help. Getting greater jewels and leveling up your brooch is going to be worth it. Getting a Khalil's bracelet or one of the other bracelets that are out there during a promo is worth getting. +8 Sayas, 12 Veneers, 7 Signs and Insanity. This is just the Exalted Talisman. I'm trying to get a protection, but it's not necessary for me right now. And then a high grade talisman. And you can get a 1, a 2, a 3, or a 4. I would recommend getting a 1 and then jumping to a 4 and skipping 2 and 3. There's no point to get them. You pay a lot of money for a very minuscule update. Getting a dragon shirt, getting a decent belt, getting a cloak, upgrading your... I'll do a guide on this at some point, but I haven't figured out how I best want to present it. And then, you know, getting your artifact book to level 3 so you can fill out all your artifacts and then get the best artifacts you can. I mean, the idea is to fill every slot that you can, and then as you fill every slot, try to improve every slot as you move forward. So those are things to do every time. I'll have to do some sort of guide. I don't know exactly how best to present it, so I'll be right back. Give me a minute. Sorry. Hello, hello, I'm back. Sorry, my son had come home from his night out, and he met the drummer of Disturbed, so he was very excited, had all kinds of stories. Because the drummer of Disturbed lives in my town here in Waukesha. Very cool, but he played a show tonight, and he happened to be there, so he's got pictures. So he was very excited to talk about stuff. So sorry about that. EU Chow. EU need to pay month. You guys play Lineage 2W. I will not play Lineage 2W. You don't need to pay per month unless you want to have a second account. So if you want to play 2 accounts on the same computer, you need to have premium, which is like €9 a month or something like that. So it's not too bad. And then, Gonzalo. Hello, Gonzalo. How are you? Good evening. We went from like 4 people to like 14. I wasn't even streaming. I wasn't even here. That's awesome. I like it. I leave and then come back and there's a bunch of people. Very good. Streaming. I'm just going to shout this out again. All right. How are you guys doing tonight? I hope everybody's fine. I hope you're all well. There we go. Let's pick that up. But yeah, when it comes to gear, you know, just try to get, you know, anything that helps your character with your stats. It is hard. Yes, Tanner is better. Well, actually, I don't know. When I did this test on Kronos, it was better to be here in AI. They're fairly equal, depending on how quickly you kill. But earlier today, Tanner was full, so I came here. So I figured, hey, I haven't presented Alligator Island, so we'll just present it this evening. I'll probably go back to Tanner Canyon and hang there, just because I think it's a little bit better. I haven't tested yet with the current gear that I have, but they're close. It's a horse apiece, really. Especially with the gear I have. Ooh, that's good. Bouillon cream cane sugar soda. Oh, I love cream soda. You guys like cream soda? Maybe it's the old dude in me, but this stuff, it's pretty good if you get a chance to get it. Established 1891. Wow. That's delicious. Yum yum. Yeah, it's like I said, it's probably a horse piece between here or Tanner Canyon. I'm out of vitality, so it doesn't really matter. 77 percenties, not very good. It's kind of weak sauce. PJ is Noche, and I kill in Tanner. Very good. Very good! Yeah, I kill pretty well in Tanner Canyon. Like I was saying before, most of the time Nalia is not going to be with me. I'm going to solo wherever I'm at. And Nalia is going to go sell in town. So if you're looking for equipment or things, by all means, target her in Aiden and come pick up the goods. Let's see, what did we get? Alright, we got some of these guys. Let's move this guy over, and then we can since they expire, we're going to use them because we can. So, since we're here, we might as well load up because we are running pot, so we'll get the full benefit that we can for vitality. And I think we'll also run the roses too. Why not? Alright, perfect. Charlana, hello. Welcome to the stream. Oh guys, I'm almost finished with my basement. So I've been remodeling my basement, and I've tore up all the floor. I've got all the walls and the ceiling painted, and I tore all the carpet up, and I have my final coat of adhesive remover on the final parts that need to be tore up, and then tomorrow I can clean it all and let it dry, and then I can put my floor down. And I'm so excited to put my floor on, and then we're going to be ready to go. And then I can replace some lights, I can get my new desk set up, and I can get out of this area that's all jumbled. It's going to be amazing. I can't wait. It's going to be a super cool space. I'm really excited for it. So then we're going to put a rug down and get a couch, and I've got shelves that are coming. And we're going to have a fireplace insert, and I'm going to mount a TV on the wall, be able to play all my music where I want to. Oh, it's going to be awesome. Can't wait. I'll show you guys pictures. I sent off the before pictures in my Discord, so if you haven't joined my Discord, go check that out. I can post those pictures again if anybody's interested. The before pictures, and then I'll make sure to get some side-by-side pictures when it's finished, because it's going to be pretty awesome. I'm really excited. It's all painted white. It doesn't look dingy anymore. It looks all clean and good. It's fantastic. It is super exciting. Let's be a really nice space. Good place for games and entertaining, and also for guests when we have guests come over. So I'm pretty excited. Right now, as you can see, like if I move my chair, like this is like all the stuff that was on my bar that we refinished. I've got all this stuff I got to put away and move. Oh, I totally forgot my soda's here. I'm gonna have to put that back in the refrigerator. Put that down here earlier today. Forgot about it. Take a look. So we're at 25 trillion XP over the last 8 hours. 7 hours. So not bad. I mean, we're moving along. So yesterday we're making more than we were at 24, was it 24.5 or 25.4? I can't remember. I have to go back in my Discord and look. But too many things going on. Not sure. Can't remember. Either way, it's more than 1% a day. So if we're making 1% a day, we'll be 111 in 75 days. But we're making more than that, so it's more like 2% a day. So it should be maybe a month? 40 days? So what's the day? Today is the 8/20. So 10 days will be 8/30. So by the end of September, we might be approaching 111. That's pretty awesome. Dream to find someone who plays L2 and a room for rent. Yeah, that'd be pretty ideal. I have a bunch of people in my house and nobody plays L2 but me, so I'm stuck on my own too. Playbacks. Holy moly. Well, Alligator Island's going pretty well. What have we done today? I have not done Corroded. We should probably go do that. Imagine he scams your items, that'd be sad. Yeah, it would. I don't even trust my family in my room. Yeah. Yeah, that'd be hard. Yeah, I don't know what I would do with somebody that also plays L2. You'd have to really trust that person, right? You're like, don't be handing off my greater jewels to you to use, man. I need those. I need those. All right, so I think we could probably go do Corroded and then maybe come back. I think maybe we should go do that, because I haven't done it today. And it'd be worth doing. Alright. We're going to go back. And we're going to jump into Corroded Fields, because we haven't done it yet. Totally forgot about this one. Turn that off. Zoo do 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 do. All right, perfect. Right down here. Let's do this. All right. Wham. Go ahead, Nalia. Get your ass over there. Show them what's up. All right, there we go. There we go. Can't even trust family members. Not in L2, can't trust anybody. Unless he has no clue of the value. Better not to play L2. Yeah. Yeah, I know. My kids don't even know how to use a keyboard yet. They have iPads, so this physical device is foreign to them. They probably wouldn't know what to do. Or use a mouse, because they have a touch screen. Nope, none there, and none there. All right. I have to give you guys an update on my free-to-play account soon. It's coming to the end of the month. A couple days, we're gonna have to see where we went to with my with Ralia. She's been moving along nicely. Better safe than sorry, always. Windows L is your friend. Windows L. Lock that screen, baby. Nobody can get your shiz. Alright. She is 3,500. She's got a long way to go for that. Not even worth watching. Yeah, sorry for the ambient noise. It's my air conditioner starting my furnace and then my furnace going off. I don't know how well you can or can't hear it, but I'm sure there's probably some muffling a little bit. Eventually, within the next week, we'll probably be back in our new space, and then that's not going to be a thing anymore, so we won't have to worry about it. We won't have that ambient noise. It'll just be back to clear and crisp. I almost PK'd a guy that was running the front desk today at this motel. Hi, Cobble. Like Cobblestone? I'm using the +10 Exalted Tulio Barbosa. That's a fun name. I'm using a +10 Exalted set, +5 Radiant, Authority Circlet, +6 Angel Ring, Blessed Ring, +15%, P-Skill Critical, nice. Basical Artifacts, Exalted Weapon. What should I go for next? You should probably, do you have your talismans? You could go for trying to get a Khalil's Bracelet and some talismans. You could probably work on trying to get, you know, a +8 augmented, or, well, it doesn't have to be augmented, you can augment it later. +8 Angel's Necklace, not bad. You said you have a Radiant. You could probably try to get yourself a Navari's Mask, but overall, I think you should try to get yourself a weapon. Try to get a Bloody Krishna. You definitely need to have a weapon. I have a weapon. It's kind of poopy, but it's better than what this is. Not by a lot, but it is better. Mainly because of the SAs I can put on it. But yes, you need to get a weapon. I would definitely try to get that first. That should really be the first thing that anybody focuses on. I didn't really do that. So I should probably follow my own advice. However, I was doing okay with what I had, so I just kept going with it. I was trying to get this up higher, but obviously I went the wrong direction with trying to upgrade. So I'm in the market for a dragon weapon. I did see someone... Oh man, did they show it? I wonder if they're shouting for it. There's a +31 Krishna Avenger on the market. Which would be boss to have. But I mean, it's not that good. I don't want it. I mean, I want it because it would be cool to have a +31 weapon, but it's not like as good as like getting a dragon weapon, you know, level 2, and then saving for a 3. I wanted to show it because it's kind of sick, but man, the shine on that thing would be sweet. Well, weapon's not much. No, weapon's quite a bit. To get a decent weapon, you're looking at about 100 billion, if not more, depending on what you go with. If you're gonna try to just skip everything and go right to a Dragon weapon, you're looking at 150 to 200 or more billion depending on what you need. If you're an archer, you're at like 500, 600 billion for a dragon level 1. Everyone wants them if they're free. Yeah, but they're not free, you know. Right, like, why would I pay, if I've got 750 billion lying around, I would go buy a dragon. I'm halfway to a dragon, you know, a level 3, a stage 3 dragon. Why would I buy it? Because a stage 3 dragon weapon is going to be way better than a plus 31. Do you think the plus 12 bloody R99 would do a big difference? I don't know how much it. I don't think it's going to be a big difference. It's probably better than your exalted weapon, but probably not by a whole lot. I honestly would skip. I would not. I wouldn't go to R99 weapon. You just skip it. If you go to R110 bloody, that would be worth it. Yes. Definitely go try to get a plus 12 R110 based on whatever weapon you need. I think that would be a smart way to go. And if you don't have the Adina for it, then save. Because you'll definitely need the weapon. That's honestly what I'm focused on next. I want a dragon weapon, so that's what we're saving for. I'm about halfway there, roughly. Some of you are like, halfway there? You only got 8 billion. No, I've got all my money on Nalia. Yeah, and then filling out a level 3 book with all your artifacts is a huge thing. I definitely need a Radiant. So those are my next 2 things, is what I need. A plus 5 Radiant and then a dragon weapon. And then, yeah, plus 10 skills is good. I've got plus 10 skills. We're good there. The only one I don't have plus 10 is Ogre Cry, but I only use that in Olympiad, so. And then after that, start working on... yeah, definitely, if you don't have a jewel set, you definitely need a jewel set. Try to start getting plus, you know, your level 5s and above, graders if you can. Improve your brooch. If you can get a level 4 or better brooch, good idea. And then this guy. Start upgrading your forgotten skills, man, because that's like 250, 300 billion to go from level 1 to 30. And I'm only halfway. Because once you get to level 20, it starts adding, was it skill power or skill rate? I can't remember. It starts adding a third. And then you really start doing some serious damage. I hope that helps, Tulio. Did we answer your questions? I hope we did. Gonna take a while, all those items. I'm playing on Chronos right now. Yeah, it's gonna take a long time to get all those, especially on Chronos. You know, one thing that I still need to investigate and learn and understand more about is my Golem Spirit and Golem Power. I'd like to know, you know, what the use case scenarios are for either one of these. I still don't quite know, and it's quite unclear. I haven't had anybody actually show me or tell me what's best. I'm not one to take people's word for things, but I would like to know if anybody has greater knowledge of which one is better. I tried Golem Power today in Olympiad. I don't know if it mattered versus Golem Spirit. John Woo, what's going on? Greetings. Good day, mate. How are you, man? I couldn't help myself. Now we'll pull out all the really horrible Australian accent things and mess with you for the next 20 minutes. Just kidding. Clan action. Oh, she's almost there. Almost there. Right, there's that. Do we need some contribution action? Oh, we're almost there. Sweet. I know, I've been slacking. I'm at the bottom of the list here. Ralia's been doing okay too. And then Nalia. We're pulling up the rear, guys. We're not doing awesome. We're getting better though. We're moving along. Look at this. We're a level 6 clan. We've got clan specialty 1 and 2. So we'll get clan specialty 3 in quite a bit clan rep. Maybe a month. Chronos, well, Chronos sucks, in my opinion. Good luck there. I left there for many reasons. I know there's other people watching right now that are on Chronos, and they still enjoy it, so enjoy it away. I went back with a alt to go see if anything's changed, but it's the same nonsense, so yep. I'm done for reals. No desire to play there anymore. I am focused here on core. It's so much better of an experience for me. But hey, I get it. The thought of starting over for some people is a daunting task. But sometimes you gotta take a couple steps backwards to take steps forward. So that's the way I was looking at it. We should probably add that in there. Alrighty. I totally don't have him in there. Why don't we try it like that? There we go. Easier. Do it the smart way. Clobberstomp. There we go. Nailed it. Now he's actually gonna fight. Cool. I realized he was not hitting because I took him. He's in this macro, but he's not in my other one. I want to go to core 2, but I have too much gear on Naya. I wish I could trade my gear for core. You can. I wouldn't do that though. I would leave all your shit behind and start over. Just get rid of all your stuff that's on Naya and use that. Come here. That's what I did. Just get rid of your stuff. Beautiful day in the land of Aiden. Look at this. It's quite the view. Steve, call me. Did you know the most toxic gamer on Protoss moved to Naya? Walk Heart? Nope, never heard of him. I don't know, I've met, I haven't met that guy, but I've met some of the ones on Kronos currently. He's got to be pretty bad if he's on par with these other people that are there. Gotta be honest with you. Some of these people are on another level, man. That's honestly why, you know, one of the biggest reasons I left. It's just such a bad community. You know, everybody is just deceptive, and there's very few people that are worth playing with. Everybody has an agenda, and they're all out to fuck everybody else. At least that's what I've seen. First-hand knowledge and experience. I don't get the sense that that's definitely not here. Obviously there's PvP and stuff like that. That's part of the game. But yeah, a lot of people out there, nothing better to do than to complain about everything that's going on. Excuse me. 248. We're not doing very well. Those do not come that fast. Once I get a dragon weapon, things will be much better. I have been offered an Avenger level 3, however, I don't have the 1.5 trillion to deal with it right now. That's too much. Crazy money. Well, that's the starting point. When I offered 1.5 trillion for it, and he said that's in the ballpark. Probably can't get it for that. It's probably closer to 1.8, to be honest with you. 125 trillion? I'm guessing you probably just meant to press 1.5. A lot? It depends on what coins are going for. They typically go for 1 million. You can do the math. Right now, they're selling for a little over 1.4 million per coin. So it's actually cheaper now than it was before. But I still don't have 1.5 trillion sitting around to be able to buy that. A couple of months maybe. By the way, you called my name wrong. You mean to call me Steve. You display name wrong. Family name in the end. Call me name first. Steve, call me. Okay. Yeah, it's quite a bit. Yeah, I mean, it'd be great to pick one up, but I don't need that right now. Would it be nice to have? Yeah, then I don't have to worry about my weapon at all for a while. Except augmenting it and getting a Shylin 10, but other than that, we're not there yet. So if I can pick up a level, you know, a stage 1 Avenger for a decent price, then I'll pick one up, yeah. Like I said, I'm about halfway there what I'm willing to pay. I saw a stage 1 Avenger, an Antharis Avenger, the one I want, on the market for 400 billion the other day, and I'm like, that's, you can get a stage 2 and be on your, you know, part of the way to stage 3 with that kind of money. I have a top rate that I'll pay for a stage 1. We'll see if they come down. I had a chance to get one for 120 when I started on the server, and I probably should have bought it, because cloaks that are plus 10 with P skill critical damage are so much more readily available right now than Avengers are. So I wish I would have picked that up. Yeah, about 2 billion-ish, yeah, or 200 billion-ish, yeah. I feel like that's still a fair price. I might have to change my expectations on that later, but I feel like that's not outside of the realm of possibility. And I feel like it's still a decent price. But we'll see. I don't know if anybody actually opened any boxes and got dragon weapons. But yeah, well, I took the idea of getting the cloak. You know, I had an opportunity. I didn't know how readily available the cloaks were when I bought it, and I said, you know what, I'm buying this because it's here. Had I had the foresight, I probably would have passed that up and went and bought the Avenger instead, and then also got the, the Fallen Angel ring together, and then been on my way, and then I could pick up a cloak this month, but, well. Yeah, I mean, my top rate would be probably around 250, but I certainly want to pay as little as possible. I mean, if I can get back down to 150, I'll do it. You know, that's what I really want. But I don't know if they'll come back down that low. I hope they do, but I don't know that they will. If the market gets a bunch of dragon weapons, that'll certainly bring the price down. Don't know how well they will, but time will tell. I'm patient, so I'm not worried about it. I'm not going to pay 400 billion for a stage 1. I refuse. So I'll wait for the deal. Yeah, I mean, if I could pick up a level 2 for 250, 300, even 350, then I would most certainly wait to get one of those and then just skip a level 1 altogether. Yeah, for a level 1, if it was a 2, then I could understand, but a 3, but a 1, that's crazy. Yeah, when I started, dragon weapons were, except with the exception of bows, most all dragon weapons were like between 100 and 130 billion. When I started, 3 months ago. So yeah, and stage 2s were going for 250 to 300. So yeah, it's kind of crazy that they jumped so far up really quickly. But yeah, now they start from like 500 plus, so I want them to go back. We need them to go back the other way. Let's have them go back the other way, and then everybody can get dragon weapons. Just for GG. Sad to see L2 like this. Like this? Like what? Can you elaborate? Server is nuts. It's a fiasco. Yeah. It would be nice to see if the prices would go back towards where they were, but I don't know if they will or not. I think we need some items to hit the market before that'll be a thing, you know? I'm glad there's at least one good C4 server. Oh yeah? What server is that? You play in a C4 server. That's cool. With regular rates? Currently capping Bayum with my ally and waiting for the big PvP soon. Nice. Level 60 Blade Dancer. Awesome. Yeah, we did get some items with this offer. It was pretty good. I mean, I made out okay, so I mean, I did say that I was gonna get 2 dragon weapons with my with my box opening. That didn't happen, unfortunately. That would have been sweet. However, it didn't happen. But that's okay. It's okay. We'll get one. We'll get one. Why waste 10 hours a day to XP on a private server just to have it reset in 6 months? Oh! I don't know. I don't understand it. It doesn't make sense to me. I mean, you learn that lesson once or twice, and then you're like, okay, well, I mean, how many times you got to get smacked in the mouth before you duck when somebody tries to hit you? I don't know. It's Elmore Lab. Kind of unique setup. It's progressive server. Rates are 3 times. It started from C1 about 1.5 years ago. Boxing is allowed. I mean, 1 character plus 1 box. Progress will end in C5. Really? It's not even going to go to. It's not even going to go to Interlude, which is arguably the best Chronicle out, or well, to date. That's weird. I'm not sure why they would end at C5. Do they feel balance gets messed up or changed in C6, or? That's weird to me. It's also weird to me that it's actually been online for a year and a half. I personally like this version of the game. I simply don't have 12 hours, 16 hours a day to grind anymore. I've got a wife, kids. I'm busy. I've got a life. You know, I'm not in my early 20s, late teens to, you know, grind out in wherever to try to make a couple percent. Yeah, I mean, I've been playing from Infinite Odyssey on, and you know, to me, I mean, they're adding more content. They're still doing things. The game is still moving forward. Yeah, the private low rate old Chronicles is great when you've got loads of time to be able to be grinding without auto hunting. Diamond, come to the stream. Come hang out with us. Currently, I don't have a job or other things to distract me from the grind. That's what we're saying. When you don't, yeah, exactly. When you don't have a job, yeah, playing C4 is great. Yeah, sure, I'll play C4 all day long. But I've got a family. I've got kids. I can progress through the game and still come and play when I want to play live, when I stream for you guys or test or do videos, and then I can walk away and still continue to play the game. Because you know what, without auto hunting, you're not gonna reach 120. Okay. Oh yeah, I had to fight him 3 times today too, so that was 3 losses off the bat. Had no chance whatsoever. So that was fun. But yeah, like, I don't have time for that. Who's got time to game for 12 hours a day? That's insane to me. I got better things to do. Hey man, you gotta make it to level 70. Blade dance that shit up. Man on a mission. I'm here to reach level 77, bitches. What is your plan in ring? +6 angel, +6 fallen angel ring. Yeah, you could get. I would get those. Yeah, that'd be great. I have a +6 angels ring and a +10 fallen angels ring. So that'll get upgraded. One of these will get upgraded when I get a dragon ring. I don't know which one though. Probably, well, if I get a dragon ring, this one will go away and then we'll just go from there. I won't be getting a dragon ring for a while, so. Elzo Dueno bullying the private server guy. No, it's just some of us are really cynical about private servers. It's not bullying, but I get what you're saying. It's more of like, you know, we've been there, we've done it. I've played on multiple servers only to have them die or restart or wipe and rinse and repeat. You can only do that so many times before you're like, yeah, fuck private servers. You know, that's, I think, where me and Meet Your Maker are at. We've done it. You know, we've been there. Well, I'm currently on a mission to dethrone Syndicate Alliance. Just 2 days ago, we migrated 2 allies, 242 people. That sounds daunting. Cool. You've got one, a dragon. Oh, here we go, dragon ring. Somebody's linked me. I'm not gonna say who, just in case they don't want to be known, but you might not be able to see it, but it has P critical damage plus 20%, skill power plus 5%. Yeah, it's definitely better than my my poopy angel ring. Yeah, I mean, this would be great. Here you go. Now you guys can probably see it. 3% damage to immobilized targets too. That's pretty nice. Cha and luck plus 3, attack speed, casting speed plus 5%, and plus 5 accuracy. Nice. Yeah. I do want that, but I don't have the Dina for it. Will you take 8 bill? I've got 8.7 billion. And I'll throw in a couple veneers as well. Official is the only thing that lives on. 20 years strong. Actually 17 and a half years strong, but close. But yes. I played more than 200, 300 private servers. Exactly. Once you've played a dozen of them, you kind of went ham-bone on the 200, 300. But once you've done it a dozen times and they wipe in 6 months, it's kind of like, okay, I don't want to do that anymore. Jaime Gonzalez Araya. Welcome. What's going on, man? Hey, how's it going? Nice to see you too, good sir. You found a new server where to play. Yeah, come play on it's some BJs. Yeah, come play on some you know, core. Come hang out on core. You found a brand new server. This is where you need to be. There was a wipe, so official hasn't been really that long since I was on C1 in Bart's. Also went France. They weren't wiped. You had to transfer. That's different. They were not wiped. They changed and migrated servers from one place to another, not wiped. You had the ability to transfer characters on all those times. Some people have had their characters for 17 years, not wiped. That is incorrect. Yeah, see, Elzo did the same thing. After 3 or 4, 30 or 40 private servers, you're like, I'm done with this crap. It's garbage. Diamond's only been here for a month. Less than a month. No, when the game went free to play, there was not a wipe. There was a transfer. Is core cheaper than Chronos? By leagues. Yes, by a lot. By about 10 times less. I have about the same gear that I had on Chronos. Actually, I have more gear than I had on Chronos, to be honest with you. The only thing that I don't have that I don't have a weapon and I don't have an armor set that I had on Chronos, but I have more things like Fallen Ring, I've got Greater Jewels, a full set. I've got a bunch of different things that are better. I've literally spent a tenth of what I've spent in 4 years on Chronos, and I've got more gear. So yeah, so when the Goddess of Destruction update came, and it went free to play, you had the ability to transfer off the old servers like Erica, Sieghart, Gustin, to move to Chronos, Naya. I can't remember all of them off the top of my head, but they were all moving. You were able to move your characters off. If you didn't, those characters went away. So, but yes. I did try Aiden. I did a video on it. You should go check it out. I am not going to continue playing on it. I got bored really fast. Jamie, I had this conversation with my friends, and I choose to be poor at off the being of God in private server. What about Forgotten Skills? I'm a little bit behind on those, but yeah, I'm only about 8 levels behind. I think I had 24. I think I needed to get 24. I was in 23 or 24, I think, when I left. So I'm not far behind that, but on my way. No, you had to transfer them. You had to go through the transfer process, whatever that process was back then. I happened to not do it, and I lost my characters. Yeah, so if you didn't go through whatever their transfer process was, then all those characters are gone. I had that same problem. Yeah, they weren't wiped. You had the ability to change them, but if you did not change them during that period of time, they freed up that space on the server to migrate to new servers. Reason because they closed all those servers. If they were to turn those servers back on, those characters would still be there. You would need around 170 to make you go, oh no, it's more than that, man. I did the math. It's like, which is cheaper. No, it's more than that. It's like 200. You need 875 books. I did the math. Let me do the calculator. Hang on. So you need 875 forgotten books times, and they're roughly 875 times. Let's say you get a good price for them of 200 million. What? No. You asshole. That's 175 billion. So you're right. If you get them for 200, but they're typically going for 250 or more right now. If you set up a buy shop, yeah, you can get it for that, but you're probably well over 200. So let's do a medium, because I think a lot of them are going for about 250 on the market right now for sell shops. 250 million. It's about 218 billion, so yeah. But you need to do that on every, so you need like a 800 billion, because you got to do it for 4 skills. This is a lot. Oh, the Forgotten Books are the same prices? Is that what is that what Forgotten Books are going for on Chronos? I don't know. I thought the level 1 books when I left Chronos, they were going for like 400 million per. So it was quite a bit more. Like double. Yeah, if you set a buy shop and you're patient, you can get it for a lot less. Absolutely. Absolutely. Stealth was a good server. I played on Stealth. I did a series on it. It's on my channel. Level 30, yeah, level 30 attack and level 20 attribute would be really good for a long time. Yeah, I mean, that's obviously the first idea here. I still don't even have my enhanced runestone, so I don't have my 110 skill yet. I gotta get that. I'm hoping I can go ninja a drop out of TOI from somebody that's not picking stuff up. That's my idea. I've seen you at 110 for 3 weeks now. It's so slow over there, I see. No, it's not slow. I have been sitting in town for 3 weeks. That's why. So I have not been hunting for 3 weeks. I decided that I was only gonna hunt when I'm on stream, and I've been in town buying and selling on the market. For doing that for the whole month of August, I was not going to be leveling at all. So me getting to level 111 doesn't matter when I don't have gear. So money is more important than leveling at this stage for me. What are sieges like nowadays in retail? I mean, with the current version, is it... Yeah, there's still mass PvP, of course. I mean, everybody still fights for the castles. That happens every weekend. Now everybody's just a one-shot. So... Oh yeah, we can look at man. So we've got everything from the Dwarven Village down. Yeah, TOIs, obviously. I can't farm TOI yet. And it's not your best bet unless you can farm there efficiently. It's actually better to be buying and selling on the market. Unless you can actually farm there like Serial does. Then yeah. Then it's worth it. But I don't have the gear to do that yet. That's actually being in Tower of Insolence right now for me is a waste of time. I've already done my dailies. Oh, mass PvP is something that doesn't exist in core at the moment. AFK ganking PvE market is what it's all about. Yeah, I mean that's the main thing. Christopher Marulo, what's going on, man? Welcome. Freya skulls are always good to flip. Yeah, the map hasn't changed. I mean, for years. I mean, not really. But 75% of the map isn't even really utilized. It'd be reset 15 minutes later. Oh. We'll see. I'll probably do my dailies with my clan mates tomorrow. There's players all over the world. Four minutes. After this, we'll head back to Alligator Island. We'll go find a spot out there. 1 minute. Nice. Alright, let's see. How many did we pick up? 54. Still not there yet. Still not there yet. Alright, let's go find a spot in Alligator Island. I could probably go to Tanner now, but I'll probably set up when I go to bed. There's a spot out over here up on the beach. It's actually a pretty good spot. They're all really good spots, but oh, somebody's using it. All right, we will go right here then. All right, so we're gonna do this and then go here and jump to you. I think what we'll do is we'll set, yeah, it's not far from spawn. I'm not too worried about it. Alright. Alright, there we go. Alright, I'm going to take a little break. I'll let you guys watch this while I go get a different drink. And I'll see you guys in a minute. Alright, alright. How we doing? We're still alive. Woohoo! Always a good thing. Reset yet? No, it has not. More Mountain Dew. Almost 2 hours. Too bad. Got started earlier than I was expecting to. Jonathan, what's going on? Jonathas. Jonathas? How's it going, man? NTW, man. Yeah, I hope you get that. I hope you get it figured out. That sucks. Dude, you don't have to apologize. You're all good. You know, hey, you're fine. I'm not kicking anybody out. It's all good. Fix your stuff. It's not a big deal. You're not hurting us. Nothing. Everything's good, man. You just take care of your internet stuff. I mean, I didn't have internet for like 2 days. I was down. That was this month, so yeah. We had all those storms that came through, and then I didn't have anything going on either, so I get it, man. It's all good. Don't worry about it. I wish that I wish this would change, like you could, oh, there it is. I knew it was coming soon. Sweet. Okay, we're good. All right. Excellent. Oh, yeah, I mean, that's kind of a bummer. It's all good. I mean, it happens. There has to be some sort of level of acceptance for that sort of thing when stuff like... It's outside of your control, you know? Not much you can really do. Till my PC dies. Yeah, my characters are online 24/7. All of them. All three of them. Raleigh is on my laptop upstairs, just cranking away in war-torn plains, free to play like a boss, loving life. Do I always leave my PC on AFK, or do you turn it off? No, my PC never gets turned off, ever. It's on 24/7. I restart it when I have to do updates. That's it, like once a month. Otherwise my PC is on 24/7. And usually it's running, not only is it running the game, but when it's also doing, it also runs my renders and it also runs my uploads. I do everything from this PC. Of course, my dogs are freaking out upstairs because my son has some friends over. I don't know if you guys can hear that or not because it's like right up above me. All right, man. Have a good one. Take care. Thanks for coming out, hanging out with us. Good to see you, man. Appreciate you hanging out with us for a while tonight. Good stuff. Have a great day tomorrow. Yeah, it's getting late for me. Hitting 2 hours. We're approaching midnight. I've got some Expanse to watch before I go to bed. Have you guys been watching any good shows? I've been watching this show called The Expanse. It's on Prime. And it's awesome. It's so good. If you like space shows, or that's your thing, make sure to check out The Expanse. It's the best space show I've ever seen. What level's Raleigh up? Raleigh is 103. 103, I think she's at 60%. So she's moving away. PC must be good top quality. No, actually, it's my laptop's a pile of crap. It, you hear the dog bark? Yeah, I mean, it's literally like 4 feet away above me where the patio door is that goes outside, and my son has friends over in the back, so they get mad and they want to go play. Westworld is also very good. Yes, I've started watching Westworld as well. So I got into The Expanse, and now I can't stop watching it, so I've been pushing through it. And I'll probably go back to finish watching Westworld before I get rid of the HBO Max or whatever. I keep forgetting to cancel it, so I gotta watch that show and then cancel it. It's interesting. That one's kind of crazy, but oh man, The Expanse, if you like space stuff, it's so good. Alright, Maker, have a good one, man. Thanks for coming out. Good chatting with you. As always. Good to see lots of familiar faces hanging out. The regulars. Also, if you guys really enjoy the channel and you want to help support it, I have enabled memberships. So if you can or want to help, by no means, if that's something that you can't do, don't do it. Any money that goes to my channel goes back into my channel. It doesn't go to me. I do it to help improve my gear, like replacing my computers. It goes into paying for events or playing events so you guys can see what drops from boxes. It goes from new computer equipment or whatever. Some of it even goes to charity on occasion. So anything that you guys want to do for membership wise, you'll have a Discord role. I'm also giving out elite memberships or elite settings status within the clan for all that are available as they fill up. Obviously, if you didn't make it or not, but random DCs on core. Yeah, it happens on occasion. My laptop DCs a bunch because of the wireless restarts every night to do upgrades and keep my firmware up to date. So my wireless laptop will drop, so I just log in the morning and then get her started again. But, all right, Maker, have a good night. It's good to see you. Glad it happened before you went to sleep. Yes, absolutely. That happened to me last night. I actually DC'd on Clobberstomp, but not on Nalia. And I DC'd because I died. So I died in Tanner Canyon for some reason. I think when I had Emperor's pots running, and when my Emperor's pots flipped over to regular buffs, it didn't go fast enough and I ended up dying. But it must have happened like an hour or two after I went to bed. Like I didn't get a lot of XP last night, unfortunately. But that happens. I wasn't really focused on doing a bunch of XP, so I was doing a lot of spending a lot of time in town researching the market, buying and selling and doing stuff like that. So now Nali is going to handle all of that, so I'm going to keep Clobberstomp out in the world doing his thing, leveling. So maybe in the next 2 months we can reach level 111. That'll be a big deal. So that way, while I'm buying and selling the market, I'm actually leveling. So as we level, we'll get stronger and stronger. So I'm pretty excited about that. But yeah, we're starting to hit grindies, so means we gotta strap in. It'll be fine. Everything's going well. Level 125, here we come. In 10 years. Yeah, we'll see. I mean, nobody on the server is 112 or 125, so... Yeah, Serial just hit 120 yesterday or today, something like that. So he just recently got 120, so congratulations to him. That's huge. That's so huge. I would imagine, you know, these 119s are not far behind him, so it'll be a while before we make this list. You need to be 115 and above, so we're a ways off. Class-wise, though, you know, we're in the top 50, so we're approaching 111. On our way, and then once we get to 111 we'll be in the 30s, so that's cool. Race wise we're 114, so I got a ways to go. Looks like we can get, okay, if we get to 111 we'll be in the top 80, top 100, so that'll be nice. We're on our way. Things are going well. I can't complain. Really, I'm focused on trying to get more Adina and buying and selling on the market, and then also by leveling. So where did they XP at 120? 118 areas, I guess. They're probably all hanging out in Fafurion. So, I believe Dragon Valley, man. That's probably where they're at. Maybe. I don't know if they can or not. I would assume. But... Swamp of Screams, Fields of Massacre, Cemetery, Sea of Spores. Probably, I don't know. I'm not sure. It's unknown to me. I don't know those parts of the game. I'm not that high. 10,000 euro plus on their tunes. Yeah, probably. Maybe more. I know people on Chronos have hundreds of thousands of dollars into their characters. They've been playing them for 15 years plus. It's a lot of time and money just for some pixels. There goes my dogs again. Freaking out. I don't know how long I'm going to be able to stream if that keeps going on and he's not going to handle it. Baxter! Frank! Quiet! I don't know how much that's gonna help. Love the dogs barking. Adds unique stream sound. Yeah. I know. They're usually sleeping, but my friend has all his friends, or my son has all his friends over, so they're in the back doing whatever they're doing. Let's see what we're doing. Nah, they're just hanging out, playing in the pool. Crazy dogs. Well, alright friends, I've done what I wanted to do today. We've successfully presented Alligator Island. Looks real nice here on the beach. It was nice on the beach in Field of Silence too when we were in Corroded, so that was cool. Let's go see how much XP per mob gives you. 56 billion? No, 6.8 billion per kill. $6.8 billion. Not a lot. But we're killing pretty quickly. We could probably go check out Tanner Canyon, which I'm probably going to do. So I think what we're going to do is send Nalia back to town. If you need to buy things, go check Nalia. She's got things to sell. Go buy them. I need the Adina. Please. Always things to do. We're going to leave the party time. We're going to set up shop, sell all these things. And do this. Start now. There we go. Alright, and I think what we're going to do for him is we're going to go check out Tanner Canyon. Let's see. There's never enough Adina. Well, I'm making strides to make changes on that. We're making changes. It's gonna happen. Tanner Canyon. Let's go. Alright, let's minimize that back down. Somebody said that they're trying to sell a DW, a Dragon Avenger. I said 200 billion. We'll see if we get a hit on that. And Tanner Canyon is got a bunch of people here. Crapo. Crap. Oh, here we go. Nope. Shoot. What about this spot? Somebody over here? Yes. Dang it. But this spot here looks open. There we go. And for good measure, because it gets a little bit dicey here, I usually run Ogre. Just because then I don't have to worry about anything. And then I'm fine. We're pretty safe. Alright. Let's go do some shout outs. Thanks for watching, everybody. I appreciate you guys hanging out. Awesome to see you. Thanks for supporting the channel. I do appreciate it. Alright, let's take a look at the recent subscribers. Shout outs for all those wonderful people who are hanging out and who have been here for a little while. Alright, let's do... I have to proceed. It wants me to restart. Oh, these new security protocols for YouTube are frustrating. It prompts me every single time I go to a different page. I gotta figure out why that's happening. Alright, last 28 days. Let's take a look. Callum Pokey. Defy the Great. Actually, we said some of these people already. Let's go the last 7 days. Looks like Elliot Rogers. Dang Don Mina. Alright, let's do the last 90 days. I'm gonna switch it up a little bit. Ultimo Calvario Lineage 2. Igrin. Welcome. Slamazon. That is a sweet name. I like that one. Slamazon. Very good. Elver G. Sunny Sadakuro. Javo Martin. iRise. And Mexico. Thanks for watching, everybody. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. I do appreciate everything you guys do for the channel. So super huge thanks. And I'll catch you guys in the next live stream or episode. Take care and make sure to be well. Have a great weekend, guys.